There are days when it rains heavily and it's nothing. And there are other days when it rains heavily and your soul just feels so restless. In our world today, some refer to these promptings as red flags. What you call a red flag could be the prompting of your soul, guiding you, also known as your gut feeling, your inner knowing, your higher consciousness. How often do you listen to your soul? When we shut down these little promptings of the soul, we are left without help. Hello, precious one. You're welcome to Love Talk Therapy. Today, I'm sharing on the little prompts from your soul. Major messages that manifest as little promptings or pop ups in the course of our daily lives. Messages that can feel quite insignificant or even make you feel uneasy or anxious. The big picture appears only later. The quality of your life will be beautiful if you could listen to the promptings of your soul. You could also refer to your soul as your inner man, your inner knowing, your inner spirit, your higher consciousness, or your higher will. Whatever name you call it, one thing I realize is that we all come from source. There are several books or holy books, if you will, that speak about our origin as human beings. The Bible speaks of us as coming from the Creator, who in the beginning breathed into us the breath of life. Other theories speak of human beings as having evolved or come from the Big Bang, while others speak of human beings as coming from the source, from one stream of consciousness, breaking into individualized forms of consciousness. Wherever you see yourself to have come from, one thing is common with all of these ideologies: the fact that we all come from a powerful source, a higher being, whose knowledge, whose intel, spirit, mind we carry, whose breath lives in us. If you have the spirit and the mind and the breath of a powerful being, whose stream of consciousness you carry, there is something powerful inside of you. I want you to consider the promptings of your spirit or your soul as the promptings of the divine, that gut feeling, that inner knowing inside of you. As you go to work every day and feel uncomfortable, tired, stressed, you listen to the promptings of your soul. When you get into a new relationship and you see red flags, do you listen to the promptings of your soul? As you listen to your soul, you build a strong relationship with your soul, whereby you can begin to make the right decisions, take the right path, make the right choices, because you listen to the promptings of your soul. When we shut down these little promptings of the soul, we are left without help. Oftentimes, it is when the big things happen that we look back and remember that there were little promptings, there were little messages in the core of our soul, uneasiness, an inner resistance that felt like nothing, but that was a prompting of your soul. I encourage you today to begin to listen to the promptings of your soul. There is a message in every prompting. The message to turn back home, to quit that job, to quit that relationship, that friendship, not go for that meeting, awake and drink water, to take a stroll, to go for a checkup in the hospital. Also known as your gut feeling, your inner knowing, your higher consciousness, preventing you from getting into a relationship, from picking up a job, basically making you to feel uneasy at work. How often do you listen to your soul? A simple call that lady, or do not call. I came to understand that the divine speaks with us on a daily basis in little ways. If only we could listen, if only we could pay attention, we would avert danger. There are times when you do not feel like taking a certain path, times when the weather is a prompt, days when it rains heavily and it's nothing, and other days when it rains heavily and your soul just feels so restless. You had to go somewhere. Suddenly it just feels so uncomfortable. As you listen to the promptings of your soul, as you connect with your soul, grow your relationship with your soul, you become more confident. You avert dangerous relationships. You avert disaster that should have come to you by not listening to the prompting of your soul. I encourage you to listen to the prompting of your soul Listen to the little messages. Don't go there. Come closer. Sometimes you feel such discomfort as someone brings forth a message, but you just keep pushing yourself in that direction. You feel that it's okay to keep listening to that message. As you shut down your soul at a certain point, you feel lost. You feel frustrated, distant. You do not understand what path to take. Today, I encourage you to listen to the little messages that come from your soul. Thank you for listening to Love Talk Therapy. Please keep coming again, and if you like the content on this channel, subscribe, share. I'm open to counseling, to therapeutic talks. I'm open to taking you on a healing journey with your soul. I love you. Stay blessed and see you soon.